Guess who we just visited?
Ed Begley Jr. He gave us a tour of his eco home, and we showed him our van.
And here it is.
Actually, it wasn't yesterday. It was about a month ago. But Tyson just hasn't edited the footage yet.
Don't tell them that.
Chloe, thanks so much for that wonderful tour of your very impressive veggie van here, if I may call it that.
Yeah, you're welcome. Glad you liked it.
It's wonderful. It's a great tool in the toolbox. So many tools in the toolbox, like my electric car, which I'll show you in a while, that is solar charged in many different ways. But this is a great way to clean up the air in our cities, get us off foreign oil, and put money in our pockets. So all those are three good things, I'd say.
Yeah, he gets it.
Yeah. Come, I'll show you my stuff. Standing right here next to your van, you can see this used to be a lawn. Believe it or not, this was a lawn until fairly recently. Now, you'll see in a moment, I took the lawn out of my property line, the other side of that recycled plastic fence. That's my property, but here, this is city property that I was forced to maintain and keep grass on in Southern California desert. They made us do it till recently. I've been begging them to let me put in drought tolerant stuff for years, and finally now they're saying, oh, would you all please put in drought tolerant? It's like, where were they a few years ago? But whatever, people get on board when they do.
Yeah.
And you're happy that they do. They finally get it. So we took out all the lawn, put in all this wonderful drought tolerant stuff that is irrigated in Southern California by gray water.
Cool.
More on that later. You guys know about gray water, of course. And it's irrigated by rainwater that I catch in an underground cistern. These pavers right here, if you can see these, are also made from recycled plastic and recycled tire crumb.
Oh, cool.
So it's another use of recycled materials. You want to use as much recycled instead of virgin material as possible, as you know. If you're not buying recycled, you're not really recycling. And come into the house and the property area, and you'll touch on the way in, Chloe, the fence that you can tell is not wood. We didn't take any trees down for this fence. It's made from recycled milk jugs. Again, 1988, when I moved onto this property, I took the lawn out right away because that was my right to do so. Put in drought tolerant, and in the midst of the drought tolerant, apple tree, orange, tangerine, fig, avocado, lemon. You know, I put in lots of different trees here, so I'm getting a lot of harvest here from right on site because the distance that food travels now is quite extreme, the amount of distance, and you want to buy as much local from local farmers. And if you have a piece of dirt in your front or backyard, you want to grow some yourself. So come on in the house, Chloe and Tyson, come on in. And thank you for coming on your wonderful tour. I'm so impressed with you guys doing this. As you come inside, you can hear the noise of Studio City outside. And now, listen, welcome to my wonderful little highly insulated and solar powered home. You can hear that it's a lot quieter than it was a moment ago, and we're right near a very busy street, Laurel Canyon, and another busy street, Ventura Boulevard in LA. But I did right away, the day I moved in practically, I put in big thick insulation in the attic. I blew insulation in the walls. I put in all kinds of double pane windows everywhere. And so now it's quiet as a church in here in the middle of, LA. And it's not just the noise, of course, it's the insulation for energy conservation. All the lights are compact fluorescents. Every single light that we have here is either an LED or a compact fluorescent. And so all energy saving lighting. And also, come with me over here if you can, Tyson. Also, a lot of day lighting we have right here. This is not a CFL or an LED. This is a solar tube. And so you got a lot of wonderful light. And this is a very cloudy day today, but still we're getting plenty of light here. And there's another one in here in the bathroom. So you can kind of see that we get nice light without any solar electricity even. It's coming straight from the sun. Come on into the kitchen area. I'll show you a few things if you have time for that. Energy saving thermostat. I won't bore you with that. You guys have seen those. The most energy efficient heating and air unit. And in the kitchen, everything is recycled as possible. This is made from recycled Coke bottles, all non-toxic. This is called Vitrazo. Very nice stuff. Made from recycled Coke bottles. Non-toxic cleaners, of course. The most energy efficient refrigerator you can get. The most energy efficient stackable washer and dryer. Maytag Neptune. It's not even an odd brand or something that's hard to service. It's a major brand, and the same with the Kenmore Very, very energy efficient refrigerator. And of course, another solar tube up here.
So you put in all the energy efficient appliances?
I did,
solar
yeah,
tubes?
yeah. I put in all the energy efficiency right away when I moved in '88, got those savings, and then moved on to the solar. I got solar up on the roof there with a nice tracker. And then if you can pan around when you have time, Tyson, look up there. We got lots of solar up here. These are all the fixed panels. And I got some up here and up here. I got them all over the place. I got lots of solar in every south-facing roof. So we got a lot of power coming from the sun. And it's a nice setup because I can run my house and charge my car in the sun, which is what you want to do. I even cook my meals in the sun. Now it's not quite pointed at the sun, but let me see what the temperature is anyway. It's 220 degrees. Water boils at 212, so to boil water right now, just going like that will focus it. You come by every hour or two and move it a little bit. It gets really focused. It's kind of a cloudy day, but it'll be 250 plus degrees very soon. And if it gets less cloudy, it'll be 300 or 350. So I use that to cook a fair amount of food. We're standing on plastic grass rather than put grass in the backyard. Rochelle said, I want a piece of grass. I want a little grass area. Why won't you give it to me for me and my daughter, for our daughter?
Yeah.
So, okay, honey, I'm going to get you some grass. Recycle plastic, so I'm not stealing water from some other part of California, dipping my straw into somebody else's drink to take water. We grow a lot of vegetables on site here. We got broccoli and cauliflower here. We've got lettuces over here. We got carrots. We got peas. Lots of delicious peas. No pesticides, of course. No herbicides, fungicides. All natural.
Thank you.